My dad had a mantra: there is no God, there is no heaven, there is no hell. Jesus Christ is the biggest hoax ever perpetrated on mankind. My heart hit my chest. I was up 30, 40 feet in the air. I realized there was a person standing right there. And he moved forward, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and it's like, oh, Jesus. I was not thinking, what is a nice Jewish girl like me seeing Jesus? No, I knew this man. I saw him from the time I was formed in my mother's womb. He had been with me. Just when I used to talk to God at night when I was a little kid, he'd been there. He'd been there sitting by my bed. I saw that. I can't explain how God can be a light, and God can be a man, and God can be love. I can't explain it. I can't. But that's what I experienced.
They even called me, Karina, come. They were celebrating me. I'm like, me? Out of everybody? And I kept saying, God, I don't deserve you. I'm filthy. Send me back to hell. I know I was going there. And he said, come, I love you. I knew I was home. That is home.
When I died, I found myself in a very big room. A person entered, wearing a white garment with the sandals, holding his hand, showing them to me with these very big holes into his heart. He told me, I died for men. You are among those I died for. Never deny it again, and tell this to everyone. I woke up, people had come for burial. So I started shouting, Jesus is in front of you. I'm seeing him. He is there. He's the one who has brought me back.
I fell in love with that light because it was protecting me from any harm, taking me somewhere safer. The light stopped, and I saw that light was shining on top of a beautiful compound. Inside that compound, or complex I should say, there's a lot of mansions, big buildings, absolutely gorgeous, square-shaped. It is very high walls, and I saw there's 12 magnificent gates there, beautiful gates, many angels. They're protecting that gate. I knew I was looking at the kingdom of heaven. I saw there was a huge throne, and on that throne, there was the Almighty. I knew he was the Almighty. I knew it automatically. His eyes were like lightning bolts, and all the sins I committed in my life was flashed before my eyes. So I kept repeating the same thing. That, Lord, please forgive me. Please forgive me. And then finally, he spoke to me. His voice was full of tenderness, mercy, and the grace. He said, I'm sending you back to the earth. When the Lord spoke to me, I experienced a love, tenderness from him that I did not expect. Just a few short distance from him on that platform level, I saw a very narrow door or a narrow gate that was open. And that is the only gate through whom I can enter into the kingdom of heaven. I asked the Lord, Lord, when you see me again, please tell me how I can go through this narrow door. This next time when you see me, Lord, I want to go to the narrow door.